Hello, this is Angband. It's the version that I compiled with a few tweaks of my own to make it look like a sort of DOS VGA style affair, which I called this little uh, customized version ascband, and you can get it from archive.org at the URL you see there in the lower half of the screen here. You can get uh, regular Angband at the official Angband site at refile.org, which is also listed there as a URL. Anyway, let's go ahead and play. Wait a second, I screwed up. I have not activated my DS for Windows because I am trying to control this with a controller. Okay. With a dual sense controller. So here I am, my dwarf is now a Myrmidon warrior on floor 27 of the dungeon. Um, I don't remember how do I get a map? These remap controls. That doesn't work very well. No. It's a good start, I think. There we go. Left side of the touchpad, obviously. Looks like I'm close to done exploring this floor. Oops. Oh, right, these things. That's why I stopped, because these things take a while to chop. Old forest trees. I guess they're only level 11 monsters, but I think they still have a lot of hit points, 800. Also, they cast Confuse, which is annoying. Oh man, I just got roughed up. Oh no, I didn't. They got roughed up. See, I got confused. I got pulled into the bunch of trees, which is not super helpful. I can't shoot straight. I thought I used to be able to, I used to think I could shoot straight while I was confused, but I guess that's incorrect. Oh heck. That cures confusion. So cure serious cures confusion. I'll just do it. What the heck? I'm still confused. Wait, did I not? I think I did drink it. Says it cures confusion. Okay, so I'm not confused. Well, I got one of the trees. I'm confused. It's annoying. Whatever. Friggin' die. God, those guys. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Let's go down to the next floor. Oh, no. how do I access the... Oh, there we go. Oops. Man, what the heck are those? Cooldowns, though. I don't like cooldowns, do I? Breathe frost. Bite to freeze. Mostly the breath weapons that are annoying. Well, they ran off pretty quick. A werebear. That's fine. Oops, what the heck? Mummified demons, that's probably okay. Amulet of resist acid. That's... Oh yeah, I have to go back to town. Cause I'm full of junk. Now I'm even more full of junk. Oops. Oh man. Oh, there's some jerks over there. Dark dwarven lords, go away. You would have to drop something. Oh, wait. Okay, what do we got here? Ring of protection +9. I don't think I need. No. So I'm wearing an amulet of infravision. I have a shield of resist acid. I don't think an amulet of resist acid is that useful. Maul's probably pretty slow. Alright, let's see here. I've identified that wand. But don't I? I have a zirconium wand that I haven't identified. Cannot identify those. Oh no, that's right, you just gotta zap them. It didn't tell me anything great. If I zap it at a door, of course this is all just wasting charges on the wand. Teleport other, that's sort of interesting, but not really. That was a creaky door. Okay. Well, let's just drop that. Carrying a ring of free action. Which again is something I would probably not usually want to use. Because you want to get free action on a piece of equipment with other stuff. Oh shoot, what was I going to do with this longbow of power? Did I already test that out? I don't think I did. I think I have to get arrows. Okay, let's just drop my oil flasks. That's not it. Get the amulet and get out of here. Okay. So we'll put these things in the house. I already had a ring of free action. Okay. I've gauntlets of free action too. I have a potion of restore life levels. I forgot about that. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Who did I give this potion to? Oh, here we go. Resist cold. Okay, now I have to remember I have to buy oil. I gotta get some arrows to test this longbow of power. Maybe I just need one arrow actually to look at. Oh, why am I carrying this around? I was just gonna drink that and I forgot. I'm silly. Let's see. Oops, that's not it. Dang it. There we go. I have the center of the touchpad set up to enter the number 5. Okay, so I need an arrow. I think I was probably a little low on bolts. I can do like 5-5. Okay. Oh wait, that takes an extra... Does that take an extra space in my inventory? It probably does. Shoot. Doesn't say. Doesn't say how much damage it's gonna do. Doggone it. Oh, maybe that's because I don't have a bow equipped. Yeah. So, okay, my crossbow is doing 67.1 average per round. I equip a bow. Yeah, a lot less. Alright, well, that can just go away. I can drop the bow. Wait, I have to unequip it. Dang it. Oh, now it's not showing my quiver at all here, so maybe those aren't taking up a slot. I don't remember. Okay, well, I guess I should get a word of recall scroll. That's not it. Not particularly interesting. Wait, where the heck is the scroll barn? There we go. Ching. Ah, the old amulet of slow digestion. Close free action. Hammer of acid. Alright. We're good. What's my read button? Nope. 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 Dang it. You know, I had a button that would read stuff. There we go. So, start. Okay. Charge that air. Oh dear. Threat level 7, terribly dangerous. Oh boy. I think I had like a threat level 6 or something last time, and that was rough. Breathe fire, bite to burn. It's dead. It's not doing any of that. I'm not gonna do that. It just gets confusing. Why is this dot? Okay, we're gonna try to proceed a little bit carefully here. It's gonna be some kind of nasty stuff. Uh-oh, that wasn't too careful. Priest warrior, that's not bad. What the heck was that? Gas trap. I think this will work. Click, it says. Now, can I open that thing from here? Yes. Ooh. Oh, looser hammer. Mangosh. Okay. Greek. But Stego centipede. Now level 12. That's fine. Stego my Lego. Oh, no. I don't need more food. I need that for somebody who needs it. Oops. Oh. Dang. I got poisoned. What if I just blind fire down there? That didn't work. I just forgot how to regular fire my bow. I'm genius. Just had to. Oh, wait. No. There it is. I have that on square. Bat of Gorgoroths. I think you would just throw the arrows with the mechanic you would use. Or wait, actually, I set up a... Let's get that one. Whoops. What was it? No. Oh yeah, I put it on right stick. Okay. What's on left stick then? I don't remember what that is. Oh, that's another, that's targeting, okay. A Yeti. Only level 9. Poor level 9 Yeti. What are these? Wolves. So far, this stuff has not been dangerous. Red beetle. Level 25. Oh, bite to reduce strength. That sucks. I hope it's dead. Hill giant. 10 foot tall with powerful muscles. There's 10 throw boulder. I like that echoey door manipulation sound. Metal cap. That's weird. I guess it's not weird. Orc archers. Just 2 orc archers, just all by themselves. That's unusual. Usually there's like a whole division of them. Okay. Enchant to hit. I guess I could try it on my whip. Yay. Cool. My whip's now +8/+8. A mumak. I have not fought a mumak or haven't killed one. Massive elephantine form with eyes twisted by madness. Okay. Oh shoot, this is a level 35. It's 7 levels higher up than it's supposed to be. Dang, mumak. Uh-oh. Raxos aren't too bad. Don't shoot at the Uruk. Got a mumak on your case. The mumak crushes me. Oh, Azog is moving up here, so we got a boss. Enemy of the dwarves. Well, I'm a dwarf, so that's insulting. A great orc with a huge ironclad head. So this is where the orcs, so those orc archers add up, I guess. He's notorious for starting the war of the dwarves and orcs by killing Durin's heir Thror. Oh man. I guess I gotta take this guy down. You know, he's only level 23. Azog. I'm more worried about this mumak. Way more worried. Oh, he just pushed past the Uruk and the mumak. Just shoulders past a crazed elephant. Alright, bring it, Azog. I guess he just hates dwarves. He just went insane. Well, he's hitting me a little bit. He kind of hit me a lot. Ouch. Let's do, I could do potion of speed. I could try to confuse him, but that probably wouldn't work. looks like he brought some orcs. Okay. Well, he's dead. Yeah, orcs are just like tough orcs. Orc of power, tall as a man, and stronger. They're only level 16. Come on. Oh, would they run away? Where the heck did that elephant go? Oh shoot, Bolg, son of Azog. It's level 20. He looks just like his father. Well, oh, he doesn't hit as hard. That's good. I'm still hasted. Ouch. Okay, well, I killed him and his son. Whoops. Is that the mumak? Shoot. Okay. It's getting close. The mumak's almost dead. I'm almost dead. Butt to attack, crush to attack. That's some damage. I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit it. It's dead. Or captain. Come on, you jerks, go away. You had your chance, you didn't save your chiefs. Okay. Holy Avenger throwing axe. Not even sure how that would work, but I guess we better check that out. Don't care about that stuff. Helper to slay dragon. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool sounding, but gold-plated wands. Ugh. I got twanged. What? Dang twangers. Okay, so I can like... Yeah, it worked. Yeah, I killed something. Oops. Okay. So, Holy Avenger. Dropped by Bolg, son of Azog. A classic skirmisher's weapon. +1 wisdom. Slays undead, demons, evil creatures. Whoa. So you can throw it for like huge damage. Well, that's weird. Like, look at... I'm not sure what the Holy Avenger thing indicates exactly. But I know that's probably good stuff. but I don't know if that just adds into the other things you see here. But yeah, so if you throw it, it does huge damage against undead, demons, and evil, which is most of what you're fighting, really. Except for like maybe that mumak was just a natural creature. But then it does so it does more damage when thrown against evil stuff, but less damage when thrown than when wielded against, non-evil stuff. It's kind of weird. I guess maybe that's because that's just one hit versus damage per round. It's funny how that hit does so much damage, but I think once you throw it, you would have to go pick it back up. It's kind of interesting then that you could tote that around and use it for a big throw against a demon or undead or something. That's a thought. Protection from fear. Sustains intelligence. But see, I wouldn't be wielding it if I was just going to be using it for throwing. See invisible. That's not bad. Combat bonuses for holy casters. Oh, well. Get that bonus. So, okay. My whip, I'm doing 126 per round. So actually, dang, it says a +8/+8 whip, but this Holy Avenger axe. Oh, actually, it's 2d3, so it's a tiny weapon. So that, I guess it must be pretty fast, and it's +17 damage. So yeah, that explains it. So I guess I'm gonna use this as my main weapon. It does way more damage than my whip. I thought my whip was just gonna be crushing because it's so fast. And it has been crushing, but this Holy Avenger just pipped it due to the massive damage bonus. Because I get 4.7 attacks with the whip per round or whatever. I get almost as many with the axe, and then it's just got that big +17 damage. Plus a larger base damage anyway. And then what's the +4 at the end? That's 2 hit damage, and is that like speed or something? I never. Well, actually, and then it's got +1. The +1 is to wisdom. I forget what the +4 would be. Well, heck. I was wielding a whip. So I guess I probably won't be throwing this, though. That'd be cool if I could get like a big kill with a single throw, but then if I didn't, I'd be a little inconvenienced. Well, sweet. Maybe I'll look up what the Holy Avenger part means, see if I can find that. Angband Holy Avenger. Holy Avenger question. This is from the Angband forums from 2012. I found myself a bastard sword, Holy Avenger. When wielding, it jumps all my failure chances from 15% chance to 0. That is odd. Holy Avenger Ego class has the Blessed flag, so it should not give the pointy penalty. Only thing I can think is that it pushed you over some cameras. Well, that's weird. Attacking monsters. Okay, here's the docs. Holy. The Holy Avenger is often one of the most powerful weapons. Holy Avenger will increase your wisdom and your armor class. Oh, so that's what that +4 is. So that's cool. This weapon will do extra damage when used against evil, demonic, and undead creatures. Also give you the ability to see invisible. These weapons are basically extremely powerful versions of Blessed Blades and give melee bonuses to priests and paladins. I guess I don't get that. They also sustain one random stat. Okay, so that +4 is to my AC, I guess. Let's test that. So my AC is currently 79. Yeah, that was to my AC. Well, that's pretty cool. So I get +1 to wisdom, which doesn't really matter so much for me. Slays undead, demons, evil, protection from fear. That's cool. Although I think as a warrior at level 30, I would get immunity to fear anyway. Sustains intelligence, so I can't get my intelligence drained, which is handy, and see invisible. I think I'm carrying around some rods of like see invisible, detect invisible, so I have a staff, so I don't need that anymore. So I can ditch the staff, I can ditch the whip. But I think I'll put those in my house. So that's cool. Yeah, man, good find, and I'm only on this is on level 28. Sweet. Well, he's thanks, Bolg, son of Azog. These undead and demons and general evil creatures better watch out. Man, cool. All that digging is hungry work. Man. I have a wand I have to test. So I don't know if any of those guys were really pushing the threat level of this area that much. They weren't that high. Well, the mumak was 35. That could have been adding to it, but 35 alone, I don't think would account for a threat level 7. I don't really know how that algorithm works, so. Look at me trying to sound educated by using a word like algorithm. I mean, I guess the sad thing is I am relatively educated for all the good for all the good that does me. I have an art degree. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. That was not smart. But see, that dark blue is almost impossible to see. They really shouldn't have used that dark. Well, except I guess I changed the colors for my silly VGA look, so the background is supposed to be, if you're using the normal tile set that those mages come with, the background would be gray. Dang it. Light hounds. I'll light you hounds up. Ah. I hate these things. They're only level 15. Breathe light. I think the breathing light actually does that much damage. Set 3, I think that was the damage indicator. Well, what the heck? See, I couldn't even barely see that dark blue Iron Fist priest. Level 20. Yeti brother. Wait, what did that say about a Yeti brother? You could call the Yeti brother. At first I thought that was saying it will call Yetis to assist it or something. A tall, shaggy, furry humanoid. Did they have to say shaggy and furry? Kind of say that's implied a little bit of something shaggy. Dark Dwarven Lord, 20. Frost bolts, fire bolts. Wait, I'm a dwarf. These are dark dwarves. I don't know. How do dwarves feel about dark dwarves? Yeah, well, I don't need staves of detect invisible. Now I've got to a ring of accuracy. Another scroll of treasure detection. We can sleep that. So there's 2 treasures like in the middle of that whole thing. I could dig through all that. I think I'm gonna do that. Dang it, now I forgot how. What is my button for? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, I missed a little tunnel up there. That was silly. A bunch of tunnels. What? What the heck is that? An Eastern Dwarf? What am I, a Western Dwarf? East End Dwarves and West End Dwarves? I don't know. A dwarf of one of the Eastern kindreds who has fallen under the sway of create darkness. I can't even say Morgoth right now. What the heck? Potion of resist cold. He needed a potion of resist Morgoth. When the bolt breaks. What am I shooting? Oh, Earth Hand. Don't they have a breath weapon? Oops, I think that was a breath weapon. It was a brown spray. Breathe shards. Oh man, I hate shards. Those do give you bleeding wounds. Shit. beautiful crystalline shape does not disguise the danger this hound clearly presents. It's odd writing. Your flesh tingles as it approaches. That sounds weird. Giving me the tingles. What are you guys doing? Oh, you tricked me. Man, I broke a lot of bolts on those things. Oops. Okay. Sheesh. Mind blast trap. Whoops. What are you? Spirit Naga. Hurt by cold. Heal self. Create darkness. Nothing is known about her attack. I've only killed one before. A wraithly snake-like form with the torso of a beautiful woman. And that just means any character that I've used with this lore file. Which I probably should back up at some point. Ring of free action. I just got one of those, didn't I? So I don't need that. A wand of stinking cloud. That would be kind of fun to play with, but not really worth it. Ah! Bring in a dog. I think I see these traps so readily because I'm a dwarf. I think that's what's going on. Oops. Ah! Where did you guys come from? Circled around behind me. Cooldowns. Whoops. Frost Giant, jeepers. Level 28. Hey, you're on the right floor for once one of these guys is. It may carry a single object or treasure. It may throw boulders. 60 damage. Hit to freeze. Wow. 12 feet tall. Hey, Frosty. I like that sprite. The color is really good. Well, it's dead. It did not drop a treasure. I don't drop money. Thank you for your contribution. Wand of stone to mud. Rod of curing. Blindness, wounds, poison, stun, confusion. Chance of success 32.9. Well, that's cool and all, but I don't think I want to take up a slot for that. Oh, I have to check this wand. Large gray snake. Okay, snake. Take mystery wand. Gold-plated wand. Zap coming at you. Whoa. Dang. Well, that was kind of cool. I froze and shattered the giant snake in a single shot. Bolt of cold dealing 12d8. That's pretty good, right? My device skill increases by 13% for an average of 60 damage. I mean, that's like half the damage I do with a single axe. Well, no, a round of axe hits, but... and actually, how much damage do I do with my bolts? Um, 67, so, okay. I guess that's not that impressive. Whoops. Yeah, I guess it just sounded cool, like frozen shattered a giant snake. Whereas if I just shot him with an arrow, it would have killed him even a little more. It just wouldn't have been as cool sounding. So I guess we can drop that. Why is a wand of frostbolt red and yellow? Amulet of infravision. Well, I don't really need that. Oh, it is +3, and I'm wearing one of +2 because I haven't found any friggin' useful amulets. So I guess we might as well up my infravision by 1. Infravision range. Let's go ahead and drop. Drop. Oh, there's been some not too bad loot here. I mean, oh, well, yeah, so it's a threat level 7 and treasure level 6, I guess, is what that means, right? Troll scavenger. I've killed 34 of these in past plays. Level 27. I like its weird colors. Like, what do trolls look like? Man-eating troll, claws foul. It doesn't really describe it in detail. Scavenge my bolts in your faces. Just committing more genocide. Like, I wonder if this game has the fiction from, like, D&D. Of, like, trolls hate giant-sized creatures. And they got, like, damage bonuses and classic, I think in AD&D or D&D, if you're a dwarf, you got a little, like, damage bonus or something when fighting giants and stuff. Because you just really dislike giant creatures. But I don't think that applied to, like, man-sized creatures, which would have still been kind of giant by dwarf standards, right? Well, that's a friggin' stat-heavy short bow. Okay, pick it up then. No. I'm hitting the pickup, but okay, I did. Okay, well, now I can use mine. Identify rune. Protection from confusion on a bow? And there's still more? Short Bow of Lothlorien. +4 dex, +2 shooty power. Light bow is easily drawn. Traditional hunter's weapon. So what does light bow mean? Does that mean it has less range? Prevents paralysis. Protection from confusion. Whoa, protection from confusion is sweet. And paralysis, I suppose, although I think you get that anyway as some kind of like thing. Oh. That's ×4 speed. So, okay, so what was... 67.1. So if we go and equip short bow now, whoops. Oh, yeah, I need an arrow. Dang it. I always forget. Oh, great. Well, I'll just have to carry this back to town again. Who made that tunnel? There's some weird tunnels going on down here. Whoops, necromancer. I've killed one. You may cast spells intelligently, cause medium wounds for 80 damage, and other bolts for 92. Yikes. This guy's only level 25. Blind, create darkness, or summon an undead. Yeah, some heavy stuff. I smote him 3 times in a row, though. It's my friggin' Holy Avenger throwing axe. He's almost dead. He's dead. Oh, well, so the necromancer was evil. Right, obviously. Bronze wand, okay. Woke up. Wake up, guy. Feel the wrath of my bronze wand. Fires a little bolt but misses. What did my wand do? Oh, scare monster. Yeah. I think that's worth a lot. I smote him. That guy just busted a door. A paladin just busted a door. A warrior for a holy cause. Unfortunately, his god is not yours, so now it's like a religious thing. There's a rivalry between the various gods of good, so he is your enemy. Wow. So he's a good warrior in this dungeon with all these evil creatures. So was he like fighting them too? And now we just have to fight because we don't worship the same god and he's just some kind of religious zealot. And apparently I probably am too. That's kind of grim. These good gods are not into cooperation. What is good? He takes quite a while to see intruders, which he may notice from 200 feet. What? He may appear with other monsters. Is that because he's fighting them, or what? He's only level 20. May self-heal. This guy's a weirdo. Oh man, took one shot and ran screaming. So he was down here with rogues and rangers. Wait, ranger is a warrior. He's not evil, I guess. Rangers may produce frost bolts. They summon animals. That's funny, though. Quarterstaff. Whoops. Oh, Iron Golem. Oh, 22. Can cast slow. That's wild. It's a funny sound for an Iron Golem to make. I would have thought. I destroyed it. Oops. Dang it, why did I walk into the friggin' gelatinous cube? Oh, he just did something to my equipment. Acid. It's just gonna bathe me in acid. Damaged my armor. Damaged my boots. Go. Okay, well then it sprayed more acid on me, but that didn't damage anything. Ugh, look at all that junk it dropped. Stone to mud. Enchant weapon to damn, okay. I actually can't use that on anything right now because those only enchant things up to 10, and it's hard to get them up to 10, and my stuff is way above that. Ring of acid, what? Oh, ball of acid. Well, I blundered into a gelatinous cube. That was not being cautious. That was bad. Ah, something else is spraying something at me. Oh, sheesh. I don't feel like that's hitting anything. Arg! Something is spraying acid all the way down this friggin' tunnel. Okay, if I just like wait here, is it gonna come down here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, something came down here. Water vortex? Those spray acid? Ah, heck. Great. All my stuff's getting banged up. My iron shot boots are wasted. My plate armor's not doing super hot. Killer red peel. Oops. Blundered into a hippogriff. A gauth? Or is that a goth? Level 36. Yikes. Okay. I've killed 3 of them in the past, so wait, is it a... Yeah, lesser relative of the beholder, 6-eyed creature feeds on magic. Is it gonna Oh yeah, gaze to disenchant. Ooh. Gaze to drain charges. May paralyze. Gaze to disenchant. That's bad. Wow, I don't think I want to be on this level. I mean, and there's a thingy in front of it, so I can't, like, try to paralyze it or something, which probably wouldn't work anyway. It's higher level than me. Confused, I guess. I think I'm just gonna leave. Ugh. Dang it. Cut it out. I ain't gonna mess with that gauth, whatever. Well, I guess I'm just going down. That's probably a bad idea, but whatever. See, this place isn't as risky. Level 3. It is to laugh. So yeah, I just ran like a little scaredy cat. Gaze to disenchant, that's terrible. Do beholders do that too? I mean, it said this was like a weaker beholder. A weaker relative of a beholder. So to beholders gaze to disenchant? Yikes. What are you? Work shaman. Man, brains of reaction all over the place lately. What? What did I just kill? Uh, Ruling. Ugh. What the? Enruling little sparks of flame that dance around you, lashing whips and cursing. 25. Lash you if nearby. Well, I was lashing a bunch of stuff with my whip. Cause light wounds, produce firebolts, blind, slow, blink self, or teleport toward. Ah! Draebor the imp just teleported me, humiliates me. Draebor the imp. Why is it somewhat wounded? Teleport self, teleport level. Teleport level? Is that what it did to me? It's invisible, but I see invisible now, so that's interesting. And it's evil, an intensely and irritating git of a monster. Well, I slay evil, so watch out, Draebor. Gives me the finger. He humiliates me. Draebor's dead, I think. Large wooden chest with a gas trap. Whoa. Something makes scary noises. Is that what that was, or was that a death? Dang it! Just a Tengu doing that. Teleport 2. Imps, poison. Confused. Confused and poisoned and a little bit wounded. Two scrolls of enchant weapon to hit. Dang. All this friggin' loot. Jewel of Salcar. The Jewel of Salcar. 36 mithril arrows. That would be useful, except I need a, like, regular arrow to compare damage. What does teleport level do? Oh, teleports you one level up or down. Wait, so that monster, that, I think it was the boss, he could have teleported me up or down a level? That would have been annoying. Oh. Flail of Slay Undead. Jeez. Where did all this loot come from? It's a level 2 loot level. Okay. Uh, Let me drop these for now. Ruin of Regeneration. This one wisdom slays undead powerfully. Speeds regeneration. Is that just like healing? Does okay damage, but not on Holy Avenger. I guess a scroll of teleport level could be useful. But I don't know. Dropped by Draebor, the Jewel of Salcar. +2 dex. +4 searching skill. Immunity to lightning. Resistance to fire and cold. Protection from fear and confusion. Prevents paralysis. Jeez. When activated, restores wisdom. Whoa. So what is it though? Is it an amulet? Yeah. Wow. Jeez. I think I have double protection or immunity to paralysis and confusion now or something. I don't know. Anyway, and it can restore wisdom. That's sweet. 33% chance success. +2 dex. Immunity to lightning. Cool stuff. Wow. What is abilities? So I'm immune to blindness because of my being a dwarf. And I become immune to fear level 30. Which I will be next level. So the protection from fear will be not useful, but protection from confusion is awesome. Oh, and my Holy Avenger already was giving me protection from fear for this last level before 30 anyway. But yeah, protection from confusion is sweet. Well, that's cool. Okay, I got some cool loot recently. But I'm full again. I think. Close to it anyway. Oh wait, I can drop that amulet. Oh yeah. Enchant weapon to hit, enchant weapon to damn. So I can't do the weapon to damn ones, but I could do 2 hit, especially on the crossbow, except I might be swapping the crossbow out for this other bow, which I could enchant, so maybe I guess I would try it on the Holy Avenger. Oh, I can't do it on Holy Avenger. Okay, never mind. Supposed to have to save those up. Shoot, so I got a lot of stuff to drop off in my house. Just filling up rapidly now. I guess there's no point in keeping that whip, really. I mean, because, like, this axe is better than it. I would never have any reason to go back to the whip. Unless somehow I lost the axe. Like, if I threw it and then, I don't know, got teleported down a level or something. That would suck. I guess that's why I'm not going to throw it. Yeah, let's drop the way up. Oops. Ring mimic, wow. I've only killed one ring mimic before. Disguises itself as a discarded ring. Acid bolts, wow. Level 29 creature. It's on the correct level, and then it poisons. Of course, it has to have acid bolts, doesn't it? Well, it's dead. That's freaky, man. So it was just a ring-sized little thing. That's weird. Orc tracker. Does that mean it's tracking orcs? Oh, I just wandered up to a rock jelly. Rot jelly. That was brilliant. Oh, don't those just rot food? Bat of Gorgoroth. Resist. So something hit a bat and me with a poison spray. Blood falcon. So bats of Gorgoroth breathe poison. Oh, so of course it would resist poison. It can push past weaker monsters. Blood falcon. Level 20. That's a Gorgoroth, level 28. Yeah, more poisoned. Oh. Jeez, more and more poisoned. I'm super poisoned. Dang, I'm taking a lot of poison here. I'm really poisoned. This poison should be wearing off soon, right? Hey, a potion to neutralize poison. Sweet. That's going down the hatch. Yeah. All better. Small metal shield. I guess lead potion was handy. Blue jelly. Level 4 freeze. That's okay. Killer fire beetle. Burn. Level 27. I mean, worn out's level mud. Shimmering mold. Electrify. Oh, but I'm immune to. Well, I'm immune to lightning. I wonder if that. Affects electrify. A strange growth on the dungeon floor. So, how would you like to be described as a strange growth? So, water vortex. Dang it. Kill giant, did he just throw a rock at me? Boulder. Oof, and a blue yak. What? That was weird. Just a little diagonal corridor, wow. Wow, shoot. Ugh. That was a creepy sound. Is that a sound that hydras make? Three-headed hydra with an extra smoldering head, so it's actually a four. So you could always describe a X-headed hydra as a X minus one-headed hydra with an extra head. Or it's a two-headed hydra with two extra heads. Heck. Moves quickly. Level 24. Cast spells to terrify, but I think I'm immune to fear now from one of my weapons, right? No, I haven't hit level 30 yet. Poisoned and enveloped in flame. Whoa, wait. Bite to poison, bite to burn. Wow. It's a fun combo. Oh, he burned one of my scrolls of phase door. What? I only have like 20 of those. Looks confused. Confused because I hit him so hard. Wow. 1,200, almost 1,300 gold pieces worth of treasures. That's interesting. That guy was loaded. Oh yeah, potions of speed, good. I needed more of those potions of boldness. I guess we'll just get it and chug it. Oh, creeping gold coins poison me. Beaked axe. Heap. Black ooze, that sounds bad. Strangely moving puzzle. Puddle, that's it. 23 breeds explosively. Wow, really? Drain mana, shoots acid, great. Everything friggin' shoots acid in these levels. Ooh, that's not good. Dang it. Okay. Still does drain strength or something. Oh man, I'm just racking up staves of detect invisible just when I don't need them. Bring a free action with an additional enchantment. Ruin of Cowardice Curse. Oh wow. Bring a free action cursed. Makes you too scared to fight. At least you can't get paralyzed. Oh yeah, so I'm immune to paralysis anyway because of free action, right? Well, we don't need that. So I guess, so like, was it the jewel that, yeah, prevents paralysis, but I already have free action that does that. But so I guess that means I don't need my item with my boots of free action. Yeah. So it's basically an amulet of free action in addition to this other stuff. That's cool. But I'll get fear from being level 30, so it's really the confusion and paralysis, it's useful. So I forgot about that because, yeah, the free action as an individual thing, that gets trumped by these powerful items that have preventing paralysis. It's just, just part of their big package. And like protection from fear on this thing isn't really meaningful because, it's almost a level 30 item anyway, effectively. Ooh, it's late. I gotta go. Just gonna stop. Well, thanks for watching. I gotta go to bed. I got some cool loot this session. I'm on a curse ring of reaction. So yeah, I mean, the Holy Avenger throwing axe, that's super sweet. The Jewel of Salcar, that's super sweet. Cool stuff. I guess I don't need these boots of reaction. So yeah, neat. So that was a profitable little session, I guess. And then I ran away from that beholder relative that could have disenchanted me from a distance. That would have sucked. So fun times. Well, I gotta go. See you later. Bye bye.